Good morning, Cara, Clean Slate, and guests. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kathleen St. Louis Caliento, and I am the new president and CEO of Cara Collective. I am so thrilled to be part of this community that has been built over the last 30 years of participants, volunteers, staff, board members, partners. It's an incredible, incredible organization. The work that has been done to date has been astounding. And I'm so excited to roll my sleeves up and to join the community of Cara. So today's my first day on the job. I'm excited. And once I started thinking about the first day, I was thinking about my first job that I had as a paper carrier back when I was about 13 years old. And thinking about that first job is particularly salient for me at this time because I'm thinking about the normalcy that we're trying to return to given the last 18 months that we've just had. And knowing the reliability and the dependability that was so important for my customers to know that their papers would be delivered no matter what was going on in their lives was so key. And I think about where we are as a country, as an organization, and trying to get back to that normalcy and knowing that we are here for each other. Our community is dependable, it's reliable, no matter where each of us is in our lives. And that to me is such an exciting part about Cara, the community that we each bring to the work, the passion, the dependability, and the reliability, knowing that even when we are facing very difficult times in our lives, that we are here for each other. I'm excited for that mission, for that passion, and for that connectedness with the family that surrounds the Cara community. So a little bit about myself. I am a native New Yorker, but I am Chicago through and through. I moved here in 2003, and I have never thought of leaving since. I'm raising my family, my young daughter, live here in the Logan Square neighborhood with my husband, and we're so excited about all that Chicago has to offer, its richness, its culture, et cetera. What brought me originally to Chicago was work. I've been, for the last 20 plus years, involved in issues of equity, access, and opportunity for people in marginalized and resilient communities. And my work is so important to me, thinking about my own family and my own parents. I'm a daughter of Haitian immigrants who came to this country looking for a better opportunity, looking for that quintessential American dream. And when I think about the hard work, the efforts, the struggles that my parents went through to ensure that we could have a better life than they did, it is the work that motivates me. And when I think about what they didn't have access to, what they didn't realize, I'm still learning as an adult the things that my parents didn't understand or know, and not because they didn't want to, but because they weren't allowed that access or provided that opportunity. And to me, it has been so important for me to think about how do I ensure that people from the most resilient communities have the access, have the opportunity, have the supports, and have the community around them to help them achieve and live their best lives. I have known of and followed the great work of Cara for years. And in fact, when I was the executive director of Spark Chicago, I brought my team to a morning motivation, and what an incredible opportunity. As in any team, there were some tensions and some challenges, and this was a way for us to reconnect, remember why we're doing the work, and to build a growing community of friends and supporters. And so our team came to the morning motivation. At least one of our team members, I think it was a couple, sang and shared to their heart's content. And when we went back, I won't say that it was all flowers and roses, but I will say that it really helped us reconnect as an organization, reconnect as a team, and think about what the bigger purpose is. I'm so excited to be joining this community, to roll up my sleeves, to engage in the work with you, to get to work with you, to motivate you, to be motivated by you. I'm also excited to meet you in person. We're starting our re-entry back into the office, so I know we'll be passing each other in the halls, giving some fist bumps, some high fives, some elbow bumps, whatever you're comfortable with. I'm also excited to meet you all at one of our future events. We've got our upcoming summer social in August. We also have our tribute to the stars in the fall. And both of those are going to be exciting opportunities to connect and to meet the folks that make this organization as great as it is. So thank you so much. You'll be hearing from me more, of course, but for now, let's get to work.